Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum, Cam. Alright, we're approaching the near end of our chart. We only have about 3 more concepts to explain in regards to that chart. Inshallah ta'ala, we're going to tackle 2 over the course of this lesson. So today, we're going to talk about command and object. But first, let's get into command. So to make something a command or order towards someone, there's a 4-step process, and it's actually quite easy. So you start with the present tense verb, right? So a present tense verb such as, give me a present tense verb, bro.
Okay.
Alright, so yadribu, yadribu, the past tense is daraba. When you bring it into the present tense, it's yadribu. So what you do is that you put a sukoon on the end, and it would become yadrib. From yadribu to yadrib. Then you cut off the first letter. And you're left with something that you can't really pronounce. It's like durrub. It can't be pronounced. So what they do is that they add a hamza in the front. And for that case, it's a hamza with a kasra, which is idrib. And that means hit. Like you're ordering somebody, like right now, hit, right? So here are just some examples of how it's applied. So if you're going to take nasara and you want to turn it into a command, you want to say help, right, as a command to order somebody to help. Then you would go with the present tense, which is yansuru. You put a sukoon on the end, it becomes yansur. And then you'd cut off that ya in the front, it becomes nz, unpronounceable. Then you add a hamza with a dhamma, and it becomes unsur. For karuma, same thing. Yakurumu, yakurum. Krum, not pronounceable. We're going to throw that hamza on, and it's going to become ukrum. The dhamma, there's a little cut off. That's a dhamma on top. Ukrum. So then for other families, you can see it even applies to them. So yuslimu, which comes from aslama, which is family 4. If we scroll up here, we can see family 4, aslama, right? So the present tense is yuslimu. It becomes yuslim, and then sin, something we can't pronounce, and then you add a aslam, a hamza with a fatha, right? So then there's the other family, which is the allama family. The present tense is yu'allimu, which becomes yu'allim, and then allim. So in this case, you don't have to add that hamza, because you can still pronounce this when you chop off the ya, right? So for most of the families, it's actually like that, except for a few. So let's scroll up. For the first family, it's not like that. You have to add in that hamza. See, these are amr here. You add in the hamza for the first family. For the fourth family, you add in the hamza. And for the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, you don't have to add in the hamza because it's already there, right? It's already just a part of the word. So the question that you should be asking is, when I do have to add in a hamza, how do I know whether it's a fatha, dhamma, kasra? What do I do, right? So we'll just show you over here. So these are going to be the exceptions. For karuma, you add a dhamma, so it becomes ukrum. For nasara, you add a dhamma, so it becomes unsur. And then for aslama, you just add the fatha in the beginning, and it becomes aslam, right? Because you chopped it off, and all you're left with was slm. If we go down here, yuslimu, yuslim, slm. So you add that hamza with a fatha in the beginning. And all the other ones that require a hamza to make sense, you just add a kasra. So for fataha, it's iftah. For daraba, it's idrib. For sami'a, it's isma'. And then for hasiba, it's ihsib, right? And yeah, that is commands in a nutshell. Alright, assalamu alaikum.